Hi, Yasmin.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good, thanks.
Come on in. Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Nice to meet you as well.
Have a seat anywhere you like.
Okay. Ready, okay?
Yes, of course. Can I offer you something to drink?
No, I'm okay, thanks.
Are you sure? We have all sorts of herbal teas, water.
I'm okay.
Okay. All right. I'm so happy that you're here today. It's really nice to meet you. Thank you for taking the time to come. Today, it's more about just getting to know each other, answering any questions that you have. First of all, I want to thank you for completing the pre-assessment form. That really helps me have some background information about you. Before we begin our session, I want to talk to you about your rights to privacy. Please bear in mind that everything that you share with me, all of our sessions, our correspondence, everything is strictly confidential, and I will protect your right to privacy. However, I must inform you that there are extenuating circumstances in which I'll have to break that confidentiality. For example, if there's a case where you're going to be harm to yourself or harm to others, I will have to notify the authorities. Also, if I'm subpoenaed at court to share information about you or your file, I will have a legal obligation to do so. Just having said all of that, I'm going to ask you to sign a confidentiality form. Do you understand everything that is involved in confidentiality?
Yes, you explained it.
Okay, good. Would you mind reading this form and signing it and letting me know who needs to be approval? All right, so let's begin. People who attend holistic therapy are already quite insightful and introspective. If you don't mind, I'm going to ask you some questions, and with your permission, I may take some notes to ensure that I have everything fresh in my memory. Please feel free to interrupt me at any time if you have any questions or concerns. So let me start by asking you, Yasmin, what brings you here today?
Well, I saw your sign on the lawn, and then I looked at the website, and I saw that you do holistic healing. I'm going through some struggles right now, and I could use some help, so I thought I would book one of your free consultations before deciding whether this was a good fit for me or not.
Okay, well, I'm really honored that you sought out my services. I'm curious to know, have you sought the services of a counselor or coach before? Have you received any intuitive readings or Reiki massages? Have you tried meditation on your own?
I've been to a psychic counselor or a psychic reader for fun, but it wasn't a professional leader or helper or anything like that.
Okay, that's great. I've been to a few psychics myself, and what I do here is completely different from a psychic reading. I do use my gift of intuition, but I combine it with my education and training in counseling, coaching, and strategic planning, and I really help my clients achieve their dreams. Having said that, Yasmin, can you please share with me from your perspective, what is it in particular that you want to achieve from counseling? You can start by providing some background information about yourself if you like.
Well, I've been divorced for 3 years. My husband left me because he said that I gained too much weight. Since we broke up, I've been living in a condo by myself with my dog, Boo. Haven't really dated much, and I feel like I'm kind of in a rut right now.
Okay, so you haven't dated much?
No, not actually. I've been pretty self-conscious about my weight, and every time I schedule myself to go work out, I sabotage myself or I lose motivation and fall off track. I'm almost 35 years old now, and I would like to find a partner and start a family, but I fear that it's getting too late for me, and I'm kind of concerned about that. Also, I work in my parents' print shop business, and I feel that I'm not being as independent as I would like to be, so really I want to try and go back to school and upgrade some of my skills, but I just can't seem to find the time to do that. My life is boring and repetitive, and I feel lost, kind of like I don't have a purpose right now.
I see. Well, Thank you so much for sharing your challenges with me. It's really great with you. I'm confident that we can work together and really tackle any obstacles that you've been facing. Yasmin, from your perspective, what do you consider to be the most major problem? For example, I know you shared a lot of the difficulties you're experiencing, but I want to know, are there some changes that you want to make? You know, you say you want to lose weight and you want to go back to school, so what is it that's preventing you from taking steps to make those changes?
Well, first off, thank you for those words. I mean, it's been a while since anyone's ever said those kind of things to me, but I don't know what it is. I just feel like I lack discipline when I want to commit to something or I want to start making changes.
I see. Okay, so let me ask you something fun. If you had a magical wand that you can wave and have 3 wishes granted to you, what would those 3 wishes be?
Well, I guess my first wish would be to lose weight. I mean, I see a lot of fitness ads and models, and I wish I could look like that. So I guess that would be one. I guess my second one would be to find the love of my life and start a family. Those things are really important to me, and it's not happening for me right now. And I guess my third wish would be to start a new and rewarding career, so not working for my parents anymore and feeling like I can be independent.
Wow, those are really admirable goals. They sound very exciting, and you know, perhaps we can work together in the future and set those dreams as frameworks for goals and really accomplish those things and transform your life.
Yeah, I think that'd be nice. I mean, I don't know if I can attain those, but I guess if I continue doing this, then I could, you know, I guess see the light at the end of the tunnel, and it'd be nice.
For sure. So, Yasmin, as you know, I offer various modes of therapy in the form of Reiki, healing, counseling, coaching, and meditation. You can choose the mode of therapy that you find most suitable, or we can combine the various types and give you an overall holistic approach. As you may have noted from my website, I am a certified coach, a certified counselor, and a Reiki master. And I also have a graduate degree in leadership, and I'm highly intuitive. So is there any questions that you have about that?
Well, I don't know, I'm very curious to try Reiki and to see kind of what your intuition says about me.
Okay, well, just to let you know, when I first embarked on learning about Reiki, getting the practice of Reiki done on me and also performing it on my teacher to learn, it completely transformed my life. So what I will be doing for you is based on my own personal experience and my own faith that it is actually a healing module that is very, very effective. Mm-hmm. So I would be glad to practice Reiki on you. And I must tell you that I typically encourage clients who want to complete an overhaul of their life to consider purchasing one of my holistic healing packages. That package that I would recommend to you involves a 4-week intensive program in which you and I will meet twice a week. Each time we'll meet for an hour, so it's twice a week for 1 hour, and it'll be for 8 sessions. So in 1 month, you will complete the 8 sessions, and we can mix and match the various modes of therapy that I offer, and we can try to have you achieve optimal results. And we will start each session with 10 minutes of meditation. That's not included in your 1 hour. And that's just in order for you to really relax your mind, find some peaceful energy, and make our sessions very effective. How does it sound to you, Yasmin?
Well, that sounds great. I think that I'd be interested in that. I'm a little curious, like how much is the fee for the package and the guarantee of results, I guess, at the end.
Okay, well, for the 8-week package, I charge $450. I will promise you that if you commit to this therapy, I will give you 100% of my energy, and I will also help you connect with available resources and motivate and encourage you along the way. I will provide you with a safe and accepting environment to really dig into your soul and find your true passion and understand why you may be blocking your own progress. Do you have any questions related to that, Yasmin?
Yeah, so I say I do the 1 month intensive program and enroll in 8 sessions. I think that'd be good for me. So what kind of combinations of therapy will I get if I did that?
Well, I like to individualize the programs for each client. I think in your case, we can start with a 10-minute meditation session, followed by 30 minutes of Reiki and 30 minutes of counseling for the first 2 weeks. The thing that's different between counseling and coaching is that in counseling, we discuss your inner thoughts so that you can really understand your subconscious motives and really know what your own blueprint is. And as Tony Robbins says, your blueprint is really the architectural design of where you see your life going. So after the first 2 weeks of doing Reiki and counseling, we will do a combination of Reiki and coaching. And in coaching, what I do is really motivate you to start setting goals and timelines and achieving your goals and timelines so that your actions align with the blueprint that you established in counseling. So I will be here every step of the way to encourage and support you, and I really do have faith that we can accomplish this transformation that you desire. How does that sound to you?
It sounds really good, actually. I'm excited to try this, and it's not too expensive, so I think it's definitely in my budget, and I really hope I see some results.
It's great. So I'm confident that we will reap the immense benefits from this session. You do have a great energy and attitude about you, and I really look forward to working together.
Okay, well, I guess you can sign me up for the 8-week session, and then we can see how things go.
Okay. So I will be asking you to sign a series of forms just to have our contract for the 8-week sessions, and I will be sending you an email just to make sure that we're on board with availability, and we'll set the schedule for the next 8 weeks. And I'm very eager to start, and I'm looking forward to working with you.
Okay, well, thank you so much. I'm happy I decided to come here.
Okay, thank you.
Enjoy.